Alright guys, I'm trying this again. So this hive may be queenless. I didn't see any brood up in here. I'm pulling this off. You see how comb is going from this frame over to this frame? That's like kind of a cross comb. But just all this sticking to the frame below it makes removal very difficult sometimes. You see all these queen cups. So right here's one. Some more cross comb right there. And that's what the top bar hive would do very badly, because the bee space was just totally incorrect. Alright, so I'm gonna look for brood down here. Could be there's brood down there. I don't know. I hope there is. Let me pull some of this off. That's the benefit of when you're making splits. If you're buying queens, you buy more than you think you're going to need, because some of your colonies probably hadn't survived. They all survived over the winter, every one of them except for one, out of all my apiaries. And I treated them all for mites before and after winter, but some of them just went queenless for one reason or another. Swarming, who knows. I'm actually going to do a Varroa mite check here. I want to see, it's been about 3 months since I gave them all Varroa, so it'll be interesting to see. And my next treatment will be the oxalic acid strips or vapors, not the vapor, sponges. All right. Let's do this. Let's take this one out here. There's a lot of space right down here so I can separate. Now there may be a queen down here, so I may be lucky.